Hello, welcome back. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, we're so glad you're here for one of our Halloween episodes. We have a very special offering today from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements.
It's a Halloween morning with the Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Pilates.
But on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and scary times,
we are the Barbershop Duet.
hey, it's good to see you. Come on in. We're so
Yes.
glad you're here to spend a little time with us.
We're having fun with our holiday kind of theme going on. We
way
have
too much fun.
From pumpkin to autumn, all the spices to some
We have
little
some
dead kind of
Vandal
things.
spray paint
Yes.
scented soaps. Oh, we did not know you guys went this hard on
The
Halloween.
adventure
but
continues.
We are here for it. And I wanted to mention PAA. It's a PAA day. It's
It
PAA
is.
season. We're going to go hard these 2 weeks
have
on,
lots of
on
fun
Phoenix
Halloween
Artisan
things,
Accoutrements because the offerings are there. And we are so impressed with Phoenix Shaving that I think we've opened 15 soaps.
Is it really? Maybe.
I know.
Wow.
And they're all
Crazy.
bangers. They're all bangers. But
So
I love that
different.
about this world is you get to know which artisans you can really trust and which ones you kind of get a sense of.
And some are more different, some are a little closer, but so far we've been through the Rolodex of things here.
So when I was picking up Grove, yes, I got the set, but I also bought the shampoo puck.
Why not?
Because I kind of just was hoping we were going to love this set.
Yeah.
But I wanted to mention something about the shampoo pucks at Phoenix Shaving. They're round.
Yes, like a little
Simple
little
thought
puck.
at first, right? But we did try and review a couple of other companies'
Shampoo
shampoo pucks.
bars.
Yeah, and they are square. They're lovely. We love them. But when you push down on a square, when it starts to get thin, it breaks. And it breaks into 4 pieces, which is cool. But we sort of enjoy the round shampoo puck because it doesn't break into pieces. It just
Because you
wears
have a round
down.
head, so
and
going around seems to
then
oddly work.
One day, everything that's left of it just vanishes like the 80s.
And then you have to get a new puck like this.
They had a new puck. So yeah, that's really the cool thing we discovered about the round shampoo pucks. But we are fans.
So I don't really know much about this soap. Do we just
I don't
dive in?
either. I got this one because when I saw this pop up, I just went, oh,
New one,
okay,
gotta go.
grab it. This looks good. Even just what it's called, Grove. And in the
Intriguing.
autumn, isn't that what you want? I mean,
Right?
y'all, I didn't have to hear any more than that. Let's meet the soap. All right, folks, let us introduce you to the sales page over at Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements because Douglas is a wonder with a keyboard. So, this is the description that welcomes you in. A complex blend of autumn awesomeness tucked like tobacco into a haunted little pocket of the crisp winter woods, where the sound has been known to shut off in an instant, and flurries of dried leaves move in whirls, spinning around you as if guiding you with an urgent persistence. A place where festive days, past, present, and future apparitions can be seen bobbing in the corner of your tearing, wind-kissed eye. A space where you would never dare to go alone, or stray too far off the coming cooler months' wassler's wary cries. A mysterious thicket where the veil is thin, where you, our All Saints' Day hero, shall solve the greatest mystery of our time. There's something ancient still in those cold, dry, wicked woods of yore that now whispers your name that can't be denied.
The perfect scent. The perfect scent to take you from fall into winter.
I think that's all I read. Purchase, purchase, purchase. Do you want the set? Yes, purchase, purchase.
I don't want to keep going because it gives some of the scents away. So we might
Oh,
want to.
you're right.
We might
Those
want
are
to
the
just
set
chill
notes.
there. That's plenty. That is plenty to paint a
Right.
picture.
And like
My
sort of hearing
goodness.
some of the brethren on the Phoenix Facebook page talk about this. It is like
Yeah, we're
that-
still newbies to all of these recurring
right.
like, seasonals.
Like they just described it as like a foggy forest in autumn, winter. Oh man,
It's time to unbox that thing.
Let's open it. We have a few of these because Halloween is
Well, it's
giant
easy.
at PAA, so we're pretty sure this is the right box.
Let's see.
Feel like there's a set in there.
It does feel like a set, but
Okay.
it's the same weight
Oh,
as
show
the
the
other one.
people how it comes.
This is you get a little pressure
You
sort of
get
slip.
your invoice.
And
Oh,
then-
it's in plastic today. Very nice.
Everybody's wrapped and happy. Little spacers. Oh, we did good. This looks like.
Yes, does not always
Is
come
it
in
a Mylar
Ziploc.
one?
Oh, yeah, we did it. We did it! We were one of the first 50! We got a holographic label. That's why it comes in a special. We did it! Yeah, high five! All right, so if you act fast enough, when Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements releases a new soap for the season, or new soap in general, and you're one of the first 50, y'all get a holographic label! Look at that! Oh!
Look when it comes across on camera. That's so fun.
I did it! I'm so excited. I wonder if Briar is one. Oh, I don't know.
Depends on when you click to purchase,
I know.
you know?
I was really on it for Grove, though. When I said I hit purchase, I did.
That is pretty snazzy, I have to say.
I wonder who that is. That's not Douglas.
No, I don't know. Oh. Okay, do I open this one?
Yeah, open that one.
This doesn't come in my logo, right?
Cool. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. Let's open it and see.
I don't know. Now I want to rip it open.
Sometimes the splash and the soap have matching labels, and sometimes they don't.
Yeah, they're kind of like they go together,
so
but they're not
to see
the
what
same.
the label looks like of the splash.
Okay, and it has. We'll see.
I love the little popcorn in the splash.
Ready? Oh, here we go.
There it is.
Oh, this is a different label.
It is. Okay, perfect, friends.
Yay!
Oh, I am so excited. It's time for a first impression. My first holographic label.
It's a big day for the Barbershop Duet.
This puts those Cracker Jack prices to shame. This is now what it's all about.
Okay.
Oh,
ready?
I think you should do it first.
Really?
Yes, I like to watch your eyes.
Okay.
I think this will be
all right, you hold that
a
one.
lovely winter scent. Okay, here we go.
All right, all I know is from what you wet.
I know.
Red, so
that's all you need to know, folks. That's all you need to know. Oh. She made the goofy face and she held it for a second.
I mean, I didn't know what to expect, but it's definitely again different.
Yeah,
like all the PA stuff there, I can't even match it to a different one, which is kind of cool. So
I love that. I do love how different all the Phoenix shaving
see what you think.
It's like meeting someone you know is going to be your friend for a while.
You hope so. Yeah, let's see.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
It's like florally, fruity, sweet. I don't even know.
You know,
it's a different something.
In reading the sales page, I didn't expect to be this comforted.
Oh, that's a good way to put it.
By this scent.
And I was assuming it'd be a little darker for some reason because it's kind of an autumn to winter scent.
What is going on here? This is the Malboge phenomenon. This is where I'm like, wait, I might need a 20-minute break just to start to decide what's happening with this. Y'all!
It's somehow like feminine and floral, but then also cologne-y and masculine. It does like a wave. I don't know.
You are right about that.
Right?
This is a female that says, "How are you? You may kiss my hand." And then it's a dude that comes along and goes, "I'm Batman." And he ushers you into the... Yo, Douglas and Fran! Another journey. This is not a linear thing. These are notes.
I don't know what that floral is, but we haven't really had something with that. It's very different.
And it's so subtle that it could almost... I know this is weird. It could almost be like a resin or a rocky smell.
There's something with
very
it.
Sweet. What the heart of this, y'all, is a kind smell. Mm-hmm. Let me be hear my words.
Like a pure soul.
The heart of this is a kind, pure heart. And it's weird that I say that. It's weird that I say that. Because in 70 episodes, y'all, I haven't said that yet.
Should you
this
smell
This is the smell of an emotion. Smell that. Yeah.
I think that's why I didn't know how to file it.
It's like
it's somehow innocent and mature and like an all-knowing. Is that right?
And I said yesterday that the heart of all these Halloween scents is something a little scary. Get that out of your head.
Nothing scary.
This one is different.
This will help if you are scared. In the seasons, you just get a whiff of this and it'll calm you right down.
This is a grove where if you see a wicked witch, turn around. You'll see a house where 7 dwarves live. That's this grove.
There's like a different type of rose or something. I just see white. I just see like light and white and bright things.
Oh, we're lost in the wood. We need some scent notes now. And hold on, before we actually read
Got all too excited. Yeah. Let's see what you think of this part.
This is the little cap.
Oh, yeah, keep that part.
This one you want to keep.
You want to keep the top
This one's important. He lives in there.
But this one can go.
But this one goes away.
Thank you for keeping us safe. And to prove we have not
But
been
I
in
do
this jar
love
yet.
how solid those seals are on these
And it's another
aftershaves.
clear one. The last few we've had from Phoenix had like more of a color to it. This one's a little more clear.
Here we go.
Okay, let's see. I don't know if this makes sense. I know this probably has some menthol in it, but like a fresh white wine, that the crisp at the end, or like is it Moscato? What's the sweet one?
Like,
It's kind of like
with a lot of fruit in it,
right,
maybe?
like a sangria-ish, but like all the white fruits,
Maybe
like a
little
white peach or like
bubbles
a
in it, y'all.
you know, yeah.
100%.
I don't know if it's just because that has clearly like an alcohol thing in it, but
take a little whiff. This is the distilled whiff, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead.
it's sweet and crisp. I don't know what other words I can get, but
Little tiny bit earthy / sandy.
But
a little bit of like that fallen leaf smell, just a
how
touch.
like there's a peach and then there's a white peach.
Right.
And it's different.
Right.
Or, like there's just the twist of the something.
And look at here. We have a list of smells that are right here at our fingertips. Go ahead.
Okay. A very smart masculine blend
Yes.
of oak wood,
Yeah, I got the trees.
cranberry. But there are white cranberries. I wonder if that's what it is. I don't know.
Because I don't get
It's
that
not
ocean
that-
spray.
No, it's
of
not the
cranberry.
darker color.
But
It's
hold
white.
on, wait. I do. I smell it. It just doesn't have the bitter part.
Yeah, right.
It has,
There's
the,
no
it has
skin.
the calm, sweet part of the cranberry, but it doesn't have the part that makes you go. Right?
Okay, so after cranberry, currant.
Very close to sort of raisin / cranberry. So, you start to see this like, autumn harvest hootenanny kind of
There
thing
we
going
go.
on here, right?
Okay, moss and a kiss of apricot, not peach.
Boy, are you good!
close.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, right?
But that's close. I'm getting all the light colors somehow.
Yeah, I would never.
Okay,
have-
but wait. Smooth like a good scotch and engaging as a good tale told on a star-filled fall or winter night.
Tale is TALE.
Yeah,
Get that out of your head.
TALE. Fall or winter night, safe inside, nestled down in front of a protective glow of the crackling hearth. Well, aren't we there?
No wonder he writes books too.
Okay. So give that a little whiff here.
It's outside. It's
And then-
outside.
But it did say fall festivals.
You know what's
right?
funny? This is more of an inside cologne, and this is more of the real outside smells.
But now we have to do a lather to see if that stands
We
true.
have to. Let's do that. I know some artisans have a slightly different balance of the scent notes in their soaps than in their splashes. Gentlemen's not. I'm looking at you. And but I don't know if Douglas and Fran do the same. That's interesting.
Or is it just what stands, without the soap base?
Right.
Like sometimes that can kind of just take the smells and twist them a little bit.
Yeah, well, as they say, like
Oh,
certain
don't
things
trap
can
me.
stick to the soap and certain things don't so well, but they'll come
Mm-hmm.
out more in the splash. So who knows? Wow. Oh, and while you do that, I'm going to open our shampoo bar and smell
Oh
it.
yeah, now you can smell. We have so many things to smell. But I need some bougie. Oh.
We all need some bougie. Let's be honest. We all need some bougie.
I got so much more I know. Fruitiness
I
in
know.
there. More floral,
So,
more fruity,
Y'all,
more crispy.
the different essential oils and the different fragrances are going to attach to the different mediums differently. And
But so far, it smells wonderful in all platforms. It's just a different...
this has a nice balance of the woods and the fruits. You smell that?
Maybe that's what it is. Like the inside of a fruit has the pit, like
Right.
it has a different smell. I kind of almost get that.
Right.
Can I get a little more?
That CK6, y'all, is a lather for all seasons. It is an all-purpose lather. I don't know how they did it.
It is different in a scuttle too because it's more vertical rolls than it
That
is
is
like
kind
a
of cool.
flat.
You don't have to move it quite so far
Yeah.
around. Whoa.
Yeah?
Winter cologne to be sure, yo, with a cranberry note.
But
Beautiful.
again, it's like I forget what juice I used to get, but it had a white cranberry and it does smell just a
I
little
see a
different.
lovely gray pinstripe suit with a cranberry tie and pocket square, y'all. This is an elegant masculine smell.
Ooh, smell here.
Yeah. And so you know what I love about the Halloween scents? Some of them are definitely meant to be novelty scents, 100%. I mean, we've done spray paint on a brick wall, novelty scent. We've done like a pumpkin cookie, right?
Right.
Novelty scent. Grove, y'all, This
a
goes the
real
other way.
place.
This is meant to either, and like in this, smell actually outside in a grove, or this, a cranberry-centered masculine woody cologne that would be absolutely at home in a business meeting. Wow. Because see, I don't think you'd want to be in a business meeting and smell like fresh paint. But it is a lovely scent for me, but that's for my shaved hair.
Right.
But this goes out in the world, y'all. This goes out in the world. Wow. Smell it.
And then go back to this.
Ooh, that's a lovely dryer.
Right, it is.
Like scent to it.
And I wonder if that's why my brain went to like a wine. Like, some wines have that dry smell.
Yeah, absolutely that. Especially sometimes wine is like even aged in barrels and stuff.
There's something connected. And that's what you kind of got the oakiness from the puff.
This is grown up and sophisticated, y'all. I am so glad I got the shampoo puff.
Do you think, I know it says more masculine, but I automatically got a little more feminine. I don't know if I was just hogging it.
Yes,
I don't know.
Absolutely. And it's really funny because the other day we brought out a bunch of soaps and Sarah was having me smell them blind. I thought I'd be great at that game. I was not great at that game because I would pick up on a note that I hadn't before and I would go hard with it. Be like, wow, that's lemon. I didn't know we had a lemon soap. And then you'd show me and I'd be like, oh, I didn't realize that smelled that much like lemon. So I think that with the very subtle power of suggestion. So like if this was on her, you're going to smell certain things that you wouldn't smell if you see it on me or if you smell it on me. So what would you smell if you saw Scarlett Johansson walking down the street? She smelled like this. What would you grab?
I just pictured her in like a tan suit, like she is ready, walking out to conquer things. She's on a mission in her heels, clunk, clunk, clunk.
And then Colin Jost. Colin Jost walking down the street, maybe with Scarlett Johansson. And what do you get from him?
Ah, interesting.
More of the wood?
Yeah, I kind of pictured more of like him in like a flannel attire. Like it's fall outside. It's different, you know?
You said it. I'm so glad you said this has a little bit of that flannel sense
just
to
like
it.
the fall, like it is. It really what that time of year, because it was saying you'd be inside by the hearth. Like, I don't know.
And I don't think it has that flannel note the same way that like green Irish tweed kind of has a little bit of a flannel note. And Burberry Brit has No, not a flannel note. But this opens the door for you to be in a nice sweater and scarf, and like the smells of the cashmere would complement this beautifully, right?
Do we attempt to take this deeper now?
Down we go.
So if you were to smell this without knowing what it was called, does it take you somewhere? Or
Absolutely.
Like you said emotional at the beginning.
This is the first time that I might actually be able to name the soap blind, because if I think of a group of trees, and it does smell a little darker, so if you're thinking morning grove, get that out of your head. The sun is almost down when I smell this.
Yeah.
The
like
heat of the day from the berries and things are starting to cool off, but it's what's making them smell good.
But the cold in the air brings out a different smell of like the foggy layer or something.
So while this does have some really cool stuff on the outsides that makes it a cologne, I think I 100% would, when I smell this, would go, just smells like a bunch of trees.
And it's funny, as soon as I smell it, I can't not smile. Like it makes me
I think we've been
like
smiling like idiots for this whole episode, and it's not just because of the hologram label.
No, that was exciting. But the smell it's crisp, it's enticing.
It's exciting. To be able to smell this, because we don't have a lot of tree groves around here. We have Tilden Park, we have forests,
right? But
we don't have like a fruit grove like this, right? Where the trees get kind of gnarly. It's just
familiar enough that we kind of know it, but not fresh in the grove smell. Right. We know it as the fruit that we get later. You know?
Yes.
So it does have that enticing, to me, it reminds me when I was little and I always had different juices that I would drink, like the fun ones. Right. It does kind of take me back to that innocence and that too, somehow.
And then it's almost like when Douglas and Fran finish the scent, it's like a finished photograph, and then they add something or subtract something to turn up the saturation, turn up the color, turn down the color, do something in the last beat that just makes it perfect.
I would completely agree.
They did that too. So I think maybe they took all of these real scents and just turned up the saturation just a little bit.
I have to
say. So that they just turned a little bit more magic than they would be in real life. Does that make sense?
It does. I have to say that this would be one that I would gravitate thinking of an EDP. Like it does have that different layer to it, where there's some like this would wear off in a few hours that we'd get sad, like if it wore off.
All right, so it's pretty simple. If you're in the middle of Times Square, grab the subway, take it heading north. Then get on a bus, go up the Hudson Valley until you find Sleepy Hollow, check into a nice bed and breakfast, and just after the sun goes down, venture out into the trees until you find some cranberries, and I guarantee you can get your own. So head over to their website at phoenixartisanaccoutrements.com, or even better, do it by way of the link in the description. It's an affiliate link, which lets them know that we sent you, and it gives us back a small percentage of the sale, which we'll probably spend on soap so we can make more episodes. It's at no cost to you, and we would be grateful.
I'm back from my shave, and I actually got to use this one to break in my custom bowl and brush from AKA Brushworks. So it was a glorious shave, wonderful lather, and it just felt extra spoiled having the new brush and bowl. And it's a scent that I've been wearing it as the aftershave splash on our walks, and it really starts to really connect to me personally. I don't know what's in it, but something I really gravitate towards. So I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I can't wait to keep using it. Thank you.
Welcome to Messages. So I don't know if you've noticed, but Halloween is one of the specific PAA seasons around
they
here.
are all in.
Yep, and Douglas and Fran have offered to help us in a couple of giveaways
True.
to y'all for our season. So the first one that we're going to give away is a Hotel Cecil, a full-size soap. So go back, check out that episode, make a comment, and make sure you're one of our subscribers. And keep your ear to the ground. Because when Douglas found out that I had already been gifted a clown fruit, he said, I'm going to send you one anyway. Give it away as a giveaway. So check out our schedule in the days to come, because just a couple days from now will be our clown fruit episode. So make sure you make a comment in both. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you are our lucky winner, we'll send you out a Phoenix soap of your own to say Happy Halloween from the Barbershop Duet and Douglas and Fran.
Yes. It's such an intriguing smell. And when I first take a whiff of it, I wouldn't think fall to winter. But then letting it sink in and smelling it in all the puck and all the different things. What was you first think? I thought a little more springtime at first, just because it was a brighter smell. Everything we've been smelling for autumn has been a little heavier. Right. So you just kind of assume it's that.
But you know, it's interesting. With the lack of florals, the complete lack of florals, it takes the spring away from me. Right. So that's what makes it autumn.
Well, and it's funny because at the beginning, I thought it was a little more floral. And then after reading this, it does have the apricot blossom. So maybe I was getting that flower-ish something. I don't know.
Y'all, maybe it is a slight bit different between this soap and splash. Who knows?
I don't know, but I am super stoked to have this as a shampoo puck too. So good on you.
So grateful to have this, because if our walk doesn't seem long enough and I still need a little bit more tree smell in my life, I can always jump in the shower.
And a little smile. I feel like it just makes me...
Yeah, it is funny. We've been goofy smiling all at this whole episode.
It's just something in it that,
it is. There's something that just makes you happy.
We don't have to know why. It just works. So
right. We don't have to explain ourselves to you. Thank you so much for being here and spending time with us in our little barbershop. We are so grateful to have you.
Don't forget your next appointment with the Barbershop Duet.
You'll smell better just watching this.